Good morning, everybody. It's Lorraine Alternative Homesteading on May 7, 2025. When I started this video, my clock said 11:11. Those are the angel numbers. I usually take pause to focus on what it is that I want. And I'm going to put it out there. I know that most of my subscribers are targeted, and you have your own financial woes, etc. But I'm putting it out there. I don't have a veterinarian here in Jackson County, Kentucky, because of the defamation and slander campaign, denial of services here in Jackson County, Kentucky. So if there's anybody out there that has a veterinarian that could send me amoxicillin for kittens, it has to be amoxicillin, an antibiotic, by a veterinarian, because it's a very, very small dosage. It's extremely small dosage. But please contact me. I will give you my mailing address. I'm not going to be able to have time to go into town to pick up a prescription, but if anybody can get that to me, it's usually in a powder. You can get it in a powder in the bottle, and then I'll mix it with water here. But if anybody can get that to me, that would be great, because the kittens are in really bad shape. And I am not going to tolerate this nonsense. And now what they've done, these criminals, they have disabled my printer. I was on the phone for almost an hour with our local internet provider technical support. We reset everything. The printer will not print either from my phone, from my laptop, and then they disabled my computer. I have another, like a regular, big, old computer. For some reason, there's no internet connected to it. Now, my laptop, and I know you're going to all laugh, but it's Windows 7. So there are very few new products that I can purchase that will accommodate, the printer will not work. I have a cat in here that's driving me crazy right now. It will not work with this laptop, which is why it's even more egregious, because I was on the HP website last night, and most of them require an operating system of Windows 11, 10 or 11. I don't have that. I'm not going to have it. I don't want it, actually. And I don't have the money to buy all of this new equipment. I will buy another printer. I want to buy another printer anyway, even if it's like a really small one, just to have in my house. But I need a good printer, because I am going to be printing a lot of paperwork very soon. So I'm going to need to set that up. Out of the generosity of a subscriber, targeted person sent me one of her old laptops, and I have to tell you, if you're listening, it's still in the box. I haven't had time to open it and set it up. But if I do get a new printer, I will set it up with the new printer. Now, I want to show you that I received a notification, subscriber under the Zersetzung video, Zersetzung silent destruction. Lorraine, I need to find a way to send this funding. I went to the link and it cut me off. I want to help the cool cats. These goobers left some kind of fur on my property. They can't get near my cat. I just thought of something. This is why witch Kathy Dent in Polka City, Oklahoma, was trapping kittens when she hated cats. Kathy Dent, probably Connie, because they are all in on it. Never been anything but wannabes. She calls herself a psychiatric nurse. Ha ha ha. My ex-sister-in-laws. I just realized this. So anyway, anybody that wants to donate to the cats, I have so many ways to do that. We have Chewy.com, and we are a Chewy.com partner. Chewy.com lists all of their associated cat rescues. I have the links directly to that, so you can purchase gift cards for us, and they will be applied to our future food or supply orders. They also have a wish list there where you can purchase food and supplies for us. You can also purchase, if you have a veterinarian, there are prescriptions that you can purchase through Chewy, but you need a veterinarian. Okay, I don't have one now, which is really a problem. So we also have Cash App, PayPal, Giving Funds, Benevity. There are multiple ways to donate. We are a 501c3 nonprofit. We are a bona fide 501c3 nonprofit recognized by the IRS. And we are a corporation in the state of New Jersey. So this is my business card. I just blocked out the phone number here. And that is my logo that I designed years ago. And here you go. This is a cat that they tortured in Manalapan, New Jersey. He was one of my favorite cats, Sebastian. I had to put him to sleep, unfortunately. But yes, so this is our business card. If for some reason there are any broken links to donate, please let me know. It's not the first time that it's happened. It's deliberate. Our website is so messed up. It's been hacked so many times. I even hired an alleged targeted person in the community to update it. Spent 9 months or more, and it's still not up and running. And then I had a friend try to work on it, and I just don't have the money to hire somebody. Somebody wanted to charge me more than $5,000 to redo our website. So what I'm going to do is I will be setting up a Give, Send, Go or a GoFundMe for multiple reasons. One, for the flooding that we had here. Damage caused by flooding, grass, trees needing to be cut down, landscaping, vandalism of the nonprofit cat building, veterinary care for our animals here. And I want to get the message out there about the real estate mobbing, what they're doing to my property, and the sabotage. And I do need a printer. I need to buy a printer. So I will be setting that up within the next couple of days, and certainly before the weekend. So I realize that people are hurting for money, but all I want you to do is to share it. When I post it, share it. Share it to your social media, to your Twitter. You can I will provide you the hashtags for it. People will donate to cat rescues. And I want my story out there about the satanic ritual abuses that are happening here in Jackson County, Kentucky to my cats. And no, these little effers around here, they're not going to turn it around that I'm harming my own cats. I know how they do it. I know how they roll around here. I know what they're doing to my trees. And I want you to take note of the symbol, okay? I'm going to pull it up here. The video that I just posted here. Do you see that? That's a Freemason. The local Freemasons, they like to put their Deluminati symbols all over my property. We had no wind here. They broke those branches and formed them in the shape of their little friggin' triangle A for anarchy. Right? And as ChatGPT has informed me that these are intimidation tactics. Well, you losers, you're not intimidating me. You're just giving me more ammunition, evidence of your torture, of your harassment on my property. And by the way, for all you neighbors that are listening, the last time I filed my complaint online, all your names were on my complaint. Yeah, all your names. Anybody that has harassed me, your names were and will be in the future. All of your names will be on all of my complaints. So you can go back to your handler and complain about it, but you signed an agreement to harass an innocent person for profit. And now your time is coming, because all your names are going to be out there. Every last one of you people that has trespassed my property, left garbage on my property, threatens me on my property, vandalized my property, vandalized the county road, and that includes any local officials that trespass my property without my permission. All of your names will be, or were on, and will be every future complaint. Your names will be listed. Okay? So keep it up. Yeah, you've all been quiet around here. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. 2 or 3 months of quiet when I've had 6 years of fucking torture at your hands. Your go along to get along, including, but not limited to, the sheriff's department keep turning a blind eye, not photographing my evidence. Well, that's okay. My evidence is going to be out there, and then you can say, I never sent anybody there to photograph anything. No, I didn't. I'm not reporting any of the crimes taking place there for the county or city or state statistics. It's all a big lie. It's a big lie. And no, your agenda is not working. It's not working. So keep it up. Everybody out there is waking up to satanic ritual abuse and trauma-based mind control. Everybody's talking about it. YouTube creators, journalists, everybody. Interviews everywhere. You guys are so screwed. And you keep leaving the evidence behind thinking all your ducks are in a row. Your ducks are not in a row. Because until I still have a voice, I will continue to expose your crimes. So keep it up. Keep leaving me the evidence that I need to drag your sorry asses into court with all your names, and I look forward to the interrogatories. I look forward to subpoenaing all your sorry. I look forward to you guys being on the witness stand and being interrogated by me, face to face. I've done it before. You know what happens? Yeah. You want to know what happens? Every one of those stupid people that private contractor in New Jersey claimed were his witnesses on behalf of him when they were face to face with me, with a transcriptionist in a closed room. Every one of them ratted out the contractor. Every one, all 3 of them, including a couple, ratted out the lying contractor. That's right. That's how it goes. So yeah, I am confident. I am so confident. And like I said, if phone calls don't start coming in here about my property, I'm gearing it up. And you can screw with my printer all you want. I'll get a new printer. I am setting up a GoFundMe or a Give, Send, Go. I'm not sure which one yet. Because I need money coming in here. I need money coming in here for the vandalism, the harassment of my cats, and exposing these criminals. And one last thing. I received a delivery yesterday. I order a lot of organic nuts online. I'm going to show you how I received my box. That's right. My box was marked with a star. And if anybody's interested in really good organic fruit, seeds, nuts, Food to Live, Brooklyn, New York. Okay? Yeah, so somebody vandalized my package. There you go. The evidence is overwhelming. Anyway, my 501c3 nonprofit is Freya's Cat Rescue. We are a Chewy.com partner. We've got PayPal account, PayPal giving funds. We've got an eBay. Anybody that buys anything on eBay, at the bottom of your purchase, there's a little box where you can donate to any rescue. You'll have to look us up, Freya's Cat Rescue. Sometimes it's with or without the apostrophe. Let me show you here. You see that apostrophe there? Sometimes it's with or without it. It depends on what site you go to. We've got Cash App. You can donate directly through Chewy.com, gift card, or here, let me just scroll back here. I'm going to go to my main page and show you. Let me just get out of this a second, guys. Okay. So these are links. When you go to my main page, I have numerous links, and I'll show you right here. These are our affiliates. You can buy us a coffee or cat food at Ko-Free Coffee. Donate to the channel here. There's iGive. iGive is an extension that you can add to your phone, your browser, and when you purchase items online with our iGive extension, iGive will donate a small percentage of your purchase to us. That's Benevity, my giving circle. Anybody who wants to donate an unwanted vehicle, this unwanted vehicle can be a boat. It doesn't have to work. Donate for charity. We'll come and pick it up, give you a tax write-off, sell it for parts, and donate some of the money back to us. That's our eBay store. Redemption Shield, EMF products. You purchase something, you get 10% off, and they'll donate a portion of your sale to us. Help Freely is you can donate for free. We are one of the great nonprofits there. This is on our main page. Also, Misfits Market is organic food. You click on our link, you automatically get a discount off of your first order, and we get a $25 bonus for referring you. Okay, and this is all on my main page. When you go to, let me show you, you go to the main page here, Alternative Homesteading, and when you click on here, 12 more links, and scroll down, that's where all of our links are. Okay? If you have problems with any of those links, please let me know. You can email me at alternativehomesteading@gmail.com. And I'm going to end on that note. And thank you, everybody, for the people who have donated some food and your concerns about the kittens. I was in there today, and their eyes are just as bad. I use terramycin. I don't need more terramycin. I have a lot of it. I mean, I always keep that stocked, so I've got plenty of that for right now. But I can use amoxicillin. If anybody has amoxicillin for the kittens, I need to know how much to give to them. You can usually get it in a powder form, and then I would mix it with water. So if anybody has a veterinarian and can get us amoxicillin, I would very much appreciate that. We'll even pay for it, okay? So we just need it for these kittens. Anyway, I will send this off to you guys, and I'll talk to you soon.